So what happens when you overschedule your pets? I'm Dr. Vicky and I'm live from the vet clinic, one of the vet clinics that I work out of today, here because this just came up and it's something that I shared with one of my clients, and it's something that a lot of pet parents could really benefit from, and that is, how do you know if you should be scheduling multiple services, multiple appointments for your pet on the same day? Is that going to be good for that particular pet, or is it going to make things worse for them? You know, you might call it bundle booking. Sometimes, gosh, it is just easier to get everything in one day for your schedule. But is your pet going to be good with that? Is it going to make their lives better? And in some cases it might. We'll dive more into that. And is it going to make them freak out more and have a much worse time now and in the future? We're going to dive more into that as well. So let's get on into it. How do you know whether it's a good idea or a bad idea to book appointments on the same day for your fur baby? For one, obviously it's going to depend on the pet, but it's also going to depend on the service. What I mean by that is the appointment that you're looking at something that is exciting and fun for them, that they enjoy, or is it something that makes them really agitated and really upset? For example, I just had two sweet kitty cats come in, but they had just come from a nail trim where they got scruffed too hard and they don't enjoy their nail trims anyway, and this was a rough one. And then they got put in the car and immediately driven quite a far way down a bumpy road to come see me. And by the time they came to see me for their chiropractic visit, they were just little balls of grumbly, growly stress. Poor things. So, was it a great idea to have those two appointments together? Not so much. They love their chiropractic appointments, but their nail trims really stress them out. So when you're looking at your pet schedule, are the services that you're thinking about putting on the same day exciting and happy for them and something they look forward to and enjoy? Or are they something that upsets them and aggravates them and makes them roll not happy? Now, sometimes you might be looking at both, like my cat mama was today that I just saw. And if you're looking at one of each, consider how the first appointment is going to affect the second, now, the same day, and in the future. I've had some folks that are like, well, should I, my pet needs shots from the vet that's, right next door that you're in the clinic of, and they need a chiro appointment. Should I get those on the same day? Maybe, maybe not. Because if they get their shots first, in some cases, if they get their shots first, they're going to be tense. They're going to be upset. When they come in for their chiropractic appointment a few minutes later, and we're trying to get them moving well, but their whole body is tensed against moving because they've just been handled and stuck with a needle. Needed to happen. It's very good for their health, but not so great for their mental in the moment. Then the chiropractic appointment is not going to be as successful because they are so tense and stressed out. If we flip that and we do their chiropractic appointment first, they'll be a little calmer and happier and more at ease for their vet appointment right after. So maybe we need to go that way. But we also need to consider how one appointment will affect the second one in the future and how they perceive that second appointment in the future. For some pets, they have a real good memory, but they might misplace the blame, quote unquote, of the not so happy things that happened to them. For instance, if they get their chiropractic tune-up and they're feeling good, but then they go get some shots, they might misplace their agitation and upsetness from the shots and attribute that to a chiropractic appointment. And now they think, well, if I'm going to go get a chiropractic appointment, or I'm going to go to doggie daycare and then I'm immediately going to go get shots, maybe I don't want the first thing, even though I used to like it. If we're starting to bundle that together and pair it with something not fun, maybe that makes the fun thing not so fun anymore. So you want to be really careful about how you're pairing together, bundling together these different appointments so that your pet has the best experiences with each of them as possible. Something really fun and happy that they really enjoy might make the less enjoyable thing better for them. Or it might be that the less enjoyable thing makes the enjoyable thing not enjoyable anymore. So we really want to look at their mental perception of each of these services if you're wanting to put them on the same day. In a lot of cases, it's better for their mental health if we space things out. I know it's harder on your own schedule. Sometimes you just gotta do whatever it is that your life and your schedule is directing you to. And sometimes that means that we have to put multiple appointments on the same day for our fur babies. Life happens, I get it, not everything's perfect. But if you at all can, sometimes it's so much better to space those appointments out for our fur babies so that they have the best experience possible. And one more thing that you need to keep in mind is your appointments and how that's going to affect theirs. If you have just flown out the door to go get your dentist work done, you come back, you're in a rush because they're running behind, and now your face hurts because you've been sitting in a dentist chair for who knows how long, and you scoop up your pet, you pack them in a carrier, you pack them in the car, you drive off to whatever it is that they need to go to, they notice your energy and they mirror your energy. So pay attention to what you've got going on in your own schedule with your own services and appointments, and maybe schedule your stressful things that need to get done for a different day. Whether or not you're taking them to something stressful or you're taking them to something fun, we want them to have the best experience possible. We want them to have the very best life possible, mental, physical, and emotional. And how we are showing up to their appointments and in their lives really affects them. So now you've got some ideas of how to schedule your day and schedule your pet's day. Maybe bundle booking is going to be a good idea for your fur babies. Maybe it's going to be a not so great idea. Really take a look at those things and see what's going to be best for your four-legged kiddo. If you'd like more information to see if I am the right fit to help you and your fur babies, reach out to me, 636-751-3150. Leave me a voicemail or a text message and let me know you'd like to chat to see if I'm the right fit for you. Or you can go to my website, completewellnesscc.com, and hit that consult tab. I'm Dr. Vicki, general chiropractor for people as well as pets. Go out and have a wonderful day. Build something into your schedule for you and your fur babies that you're both going to absolutely enjoy. Life is supposed to be enjoyed to the absolute fullest. Go out there and live life unleashed. I'll see you guys next time.